Welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl, Penny, and today I have my father with me.
Hi, everyone.
Guys, I am so excited about today's review. I have always wanted to have a banh mi sandwich. Now, I'm probably saying it wrong. Don't come for me, guys. And I found out that there is a restaurant that is supposed to be very popular here in our area, and they're supposed to be very good. So I did get me a banh mi sandwich. I got Dad a sandwich. I'm going to do some explaining, and I'm also going to put some names up here because I cannot pronounce some of these words, okay? I'm just going to be straightforward with you. And I also got a Cream Brulee Milk Tea with the boba in it, guys. This is the name of the restaurant, which I will put up there too. And, I did want to say, if this stuff sounds good to you, it's Vietnamese food, okay? If this stuff sounds good to you, I wanted to say really quick that there are over 30 locations, okay? They're in Ohio, Florida, Texas, Iowa, Michigan, and Oklahoma as of my research, but I heard they are spreading. Now, I want to get Dad started on his sandwich really quick, and then we'll talk about mine, okay? So I tried to pick something, so Dad isn't into, like, Asians and, I shouldn't say into Asians. He's not into, like, ethnic food, that type, like Asian type food, Vietnamese food. He's not into those flavors. So I tried to get him something that I thought, I've never had this before, that I thought he might enjoy. I got him a grilled beef sandwich, guys. I'm going to put the name of it up here. It's a Nuong Me. Nuong Me. I don't know. I'm going to put the name of it up here, guys. And I'm going to show it to you really quick. They said, do you want to omit anything? I just told them to go ahead and put whatever they normally put on it. It's our first time having it, so why not, right? And then you could always omit certain parts. This croissant looks really delicious, Dad. I just want to pop the top really quick.
Yeah.
I know it's got carrots. I think that's some sort of a radish, Dad. There's cucumber on it, and there's our house sauce. There's some cilantro. I thought there was supposed to be some yum sauce underneath here, but I'm not digging into it because I'm just going to hand this thing to Dad. Now, it's a pretty good sized sandwich, Dad. Yeah. And it is going to be messy because I'm feeling the mess right now, and I'm trying to get it out of the thing for you. Man, guys. Okay, Dad, this is a two-fister. Two-fister, okay? And just make a mess. We will vacuum the car or whatever we got to do. I stole a piece of Dad's steak. Oh. And thank goodness his bib here has like a catch tray on it, so it's going to catch a lot of that. No, it might be a little hard. Yeah, some of this carrots and stuff might be a little hard to bite through. Okay. Let's let Dad work on that. That looks like some work for him. Like I said, I got a banh mi sandwich, guys. This one is their special, so that's why I got it, okay? I'm going to put the name of it up here. Dac Biet, maybe? I heard it's got 3 different types of pork on it, guys. Like a pork roll, a jambon, and a char siu. Jambon, I don't know how to say this word, guys, but it's supposed to be a French ham, and char siu is Chinese barbecued pork, and a pork roll. I don't know what a pork roll is, but it's all pork, and it's got all the vegetables that Dad has on his. I did want to say really quick, I think. Oh, their first shop was in Orlando, Florida, guys. This place. It is called, I didn't even know. I'll put the name up there. I'm sure I've already did it. Paris Banh Mi, and ours is in Columbus, Ohio. Okay, guys. I think we have more than one location in our area, so might be thankful for that. Let me get this thing unwrapped. And if you didn't know, I had to look this up because I didn't know, guys. A banh mi sandwich is a Vietnamese baguette filled with savory ingredients. That's what a banh mi sandwich is. I had to look it up. I've seen other people eat these. Man, that's good thing I have a catch tray because it's catching all your stuff. So it is in a baguette. Let's look at this thing. I did want to say too, oh man, I got so many things to say. I'm full of words. One of my friends' husband, Shelly's husband, Gene. Gene, shout out to you. I am full of words. He says I have too many words, so I'm living up to that today. Dad's sandwich was $7.50. Now, you could have gotten that sandwich on this baguette, but I figured it'd be hard for him to chew through because the baguette is kind of crispy, okay? My banh mi sandwich was $8.99. And I got a Cream Brulee Milk Tea, which I showed you really quick, for $7.49 here in Ohio. Let's give this thing a look. So here's how big it is, guys. It's got cucumber. It's like real, like a long cucumber. Carrots. I think these are, yeah, they're a type of a radish. They kind of got like a little sweet taste to them. Meat. I got different kinds of meat on this. There's like a pate, like spread on here. I believe I read that. There's some jalapenos on here too, Dad. You get a little bit of spice going on. Yeah, that thing's a mess, guys. He's doing his best with it. That's his best, you know. When you're blind, I mean, you just grab it and go, right? Okay, so I'm going to get some bites off in this thing. Okay. I'm gonna take this big stem off. The cilantro. There's plenty in there. I am not kidding you, guys. I am not kidding you. Oh my goodness. This has got me speechless. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You want a napkin, Dad, or you just want to keep going?
Napkin.
Okay. Right. I got more, but I'm gonna put one like right beside you here. Oh my goodness. The vegetables on it. I don't know why you wouldn't get the vegetables, because the vegetables give it that fresh, like crunch, a little sweetness to like the carrots, you know, and that radish is like a little pickled radish, but it's not like super like pickled. The meat on this. Now Dad's a steak. Mine has 3 different kinds of pork, and there's some sort of pate in here. I gotta see. It's like a. Yeah, it's like a ground up meat. Oh my goodness. Okay, some more bites. I gotta get some more bites. Oh my word. By far, this is the tastiest ethnic food I've ever had. By far. Sweet. A little salty. The meat tastes like really good, like, the meat is not warmed up, okay? The meat is like a chilled meat, okay? Mine's like a deli meat, okay? But it's good meat. It's not like some pressed deli meat that you know what I mean? Man. Oh, what am I? Oh my goodness. I think Dad would like this one too, but I think he would like it good on the croissant because you could also get it on a bun too. So I don't know, maybe that might be a little easier for him. Of course, the baguette's a little crunchy. It's soft on the inside, but a little crunchy on the outside. Oh man, that thing's good. And I got a little spice to it. Ours has jalapenos on it. They asked you if you want jalapenos. I'm glad I left it on it because it's got a little spice. But you could definitely take them off, okay, guys? Oh, man, this thing is good. I got to pause on that because the bread's filling me up. But I want to taste this. Creme Brulee Milk Tea. So they have coffees. They have Vietnamese coffees. They have fruit teas. They have all kinds of milk teas. They have all kinds of, like, bobas. The popping bobas. I just got the chewy bobas. I got the lady's recommendation. I told her I like sweet. I do like milky tea. She kind of ran through some lists, and I told her I like fruit teas as well. Somehow, when she went through the list and she was showing me ones that are good, the creme brulee one grabbed my eye. So I'm like, how about that one? Is that one sweet? And she's like, yeah, it's pretty popular. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try this thing. I'm chewing a boba. Oh, word. Okay. I'm going to do a little mixy mix here. Some of those vegetables are hard to chew through, huh?
Yeah.
Are you getting full?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good tasting sandwich.
Okay, guys. It's creme brulee milk tea. It tastes better than I thought it was going to. But I'm on the fence. I like this, but I think I would want to try more because of how much I do like it. Okay? I think that there's probably maybe ones that I would even like even more than this one. But this is good. She says they brew their own tea. I believe the tea's got a little bit of like a spice in it. There's, I taste like vanilla from the creme brulee stuff. That makes me wonder now. I'm just going to try to pop this. Yeah, I can. I see some of this cream on the side. I'm just wondering. Kind of like a vanilla cream. Yeah, their tea, maybe with the cream, their tea almost tastes like a little bit of spice to it. I like it. I'm trying to think of scores, okay? Excuse me. I drink a lot of that and got a lot of air trap. I'm going to explain our rating scale really quick if you're new to the channel, guys. Excuse me. A 5 or lower is that thing is garbage. Don't waste your money. Get something else, okay? A 6 to a 7 is we'd eat it, but we really wouldn't recommend it. Anything above a 7, we recommend. The closer it gets to a 10, we highly recommend. And guys, we rarely give out 10s. We only give out 10s at special something that knocks our socks off, or the thing that tastes so good you can't imagine it tasting any better. Those are perfect 10s, and not everything out here is a perfect 10. We're keeping it real with you. Our goal is to save you money. So we're telling you our honest opinion. We're not sponsored in any way. So, like I said, we're keeping it real with you. We don't want to give you misinformation, okay? Man, guys. I gotta get one more bite of the sandwich. I gotta get one more bite to give you an honest. I think I know what I'm gonna give it. Okay, I really do. But I was super hungry when I first took a bite. So, sometimes when you're super hungry, everything tastes great, right? Okay, so one more big bite here. I'm gonna make up my mind. This is the best tasting is it appropriate to say ethnic food? Is the best tasting different culture than American, okay, that I've ever put in my mouth. It is one of the best tasting things I've ever ate, especially from a different country, right? Man, this thing's so good. Guys, I gotta be honest. I wasn't prepared, but I gotta give this banh mi sandwich, I gotta give it a perfect 10. I gotta give it a perfect 10. That is how good this thing is. I want to come back here and try other things. They have pho soup. They have all different kinds of things, guys. They have egg rolls and crab ragoons and, like fried chicken wings and stuff like that. They have all different kinds of things I would love to try. But after eating the sandwich, I would have such a hard time ordering something else. That's how good this sandwich is. That's how good it is. Dad feels like he's got it everywhere. You feel like you got it everywhere? You want a drink? And I think I got... we'll figure it out. I thought I had a wet nap or something back here, but... Stuff slides are... Oh, there we go. My sandwich was great. I'm really wanting to know about Dad's steak sandwich. I took a little bite of his steak when it kind of like fell off of his sandwich when I was handing it to him. I got an opinion on that, but if it tastes... He had the same kind of vegetables on his as I did. You want one more drink, or you...
No.
You're good? Here's like a wet nap day, and you get your hands on. I am so interested to hear Dad's opinion. Like I said, this type of thing isn't his thing. At least he thinks that, okay? We're trying to open up his mind to all the different foods out there. He's a meat and potatoes guy. He's a home-cooked guy. He likes his pizza from time to time. He likes his good burgers. Okay, that's his line of food. And a good homemade soup. That's his line of food. That's his baseline. That's what he really loves. But I'm trying to break him out of that, because when I mentioned something, I said I was doing a Vietnamese restaurant today, and he gives you that face like, because he thinks he doesn't like those things. Okay, so I'm not telling him what to say. He's gonna give you his honest opinion here on what he thinks about this stuff.
That is good.
Okay, can we talk? He's eating meat he's eating meat out of the tray of his thing. I really can't wait to hear what you have to say totally now. So I'm not hurrying you in any way. You want another drink or your soda?
You're another napkin.
Oh. I'm not hurrying him in any way, guys. I'm really not. It's just, I'm really dying to hear what he has to say, honestly.
I had to clean my face off.
It was messy. It was First off, you just get that chewed, man. I don't want you to choke in any way. I got some questions to ask you, like, separately. And then, okay, don't give it away too much, okay? But I got some questions to ask you, like... before you start giving it away too much. I think I already know. I really do. You just tell me when you're ready, Dave. I'm sitting here chewing up boba. So you're waiting for him to chew his stuff, and I'm chewing up boba. Okay. You ready to talk to these guys? I got a question to ask you.
Yeah, okay.
So I got it on a croissant.
Okay.
Was it nice and flaky and like a good baked
The
croissant?
croissant was good, but
It was kind of falling apart. And
it
stuff.
was falling apart, but it was sweet. It was good veggies.
Yeah.
Good veggies in it. It was almost like a garden bed.
Yeah, with the cucumber.
Salad.
Yeah, the cucumber, the thinly sliced carrots, those radishes that are thinly sliced, and they got like a little tang to them. There might be slightly pickled, but very little. They're like a sugar pickled, I think, because they're a little sweet, and it had some fresh jalapenos on there, so you got a little spice from that too, right?
Right.
Okay. What did you think about the steak? The grilled
It's
beef.
good beef.
Yeah.
Good
It's
beef.
a little thicker than I expected it to be, but I got a piece. It's a little chew to it. It's not like melt in your mouth beef or whatever, but it's not super chewy either. He was having mostly problems chewing through the vegetables, I think. Like that cucumber was kind of hard for you to get the dentures through.
And the carrots.
Yeah, okay. So, Daddy, are you glad you tried this?
It was very good. It was very good, tasty.
So you're glad you tried this?
Right.
Okay. See?
It was messy.
Yeah.
It was messy, but it was the kind of sandwich that was messy.
Yeah.
It was a 9.
A 9 out of 10?
Yeah, right. And it was good. It was a delicious salad.
So, okay, so...
I call it a salad sandwich.
Yeah.
Roast beef was
The beef
very
on it, the
good.
grilled beef, yeah.
And then there's the tangy, the tasty jalapenos there.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the vegetables had that little bit of sweetness to them.
Oh, it was very sweet.
And the seasoning on the beef had a little spicy sweet to it, too.
Yeah. And
So you actually like those flavors.
I actually liked the flavors.
So,
It was surprising to me.
Right,
It was surprising to
so
me.
if I would have left this up for you today, if I would have said, Dad, you make the final decision, do you want to do this review? You would have said no, wouldn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He would have. If I would have made it, I made the executive decision today. I'm like, I want to do something I've always wanted to try, and he's like, I'm with you, you know. And I said, I'm going to try to pick you out something I think you'll like. I don't know what I'm picking, but I'm picking stuff that I thought he would like, and I figured he would like that grilled beef.
I'm telling you, the salad was good. The salad was, I call it a salad.
All the vegetables on the.
Did you made a salad bowl sandwich?
Yeah.
And the roast beef was good.
Yeah.
It was an excellent sandwich.
So all the flavors you feel like go together.
It was very good.
Okay.
Very
Guys,
good tasting.
My banh mi sandwich, I think Dad needs to try the banh mi. Okay. Like I said, they have a bun too. Maybe his next sandwich will get it on the bun instead of the croissant. But he can still eat the croissant. It's just a little messy. It'll probably be messy in the bun too. I would assume it'll be falling all over the bun too. So that's up to him. I think he likes croissants. But my banh mi sandwich, guys, like I said, I'll put the name again of it up here, of the name of the sandwich. Guys, it's a perfect 10. It's a perfect 10. I can't imagine it tasting any better. Every time I come back here, I'm going to want to try something new. But in my mind, I'm going to want to get that. That's how good that is. And I want Dad to try it too at some point. So, I mean, that thing is
It was
delicious.
all good. It was all excellent taste.
Yeah, like Dad
It
said.
was a different taste to me.
Well, it was to me too. I mean, I know some, foreign, ethnic food flavors. I know some. I had an inkling, but I did not know it was going to taste like that. I did not know. So, and I had a little piece of Dad's beef, and that thing was good.
Their roast beef is good. I'll tell you what, their roast beef is good.
Well, they call it grilled beef or whatever, but yeah. Guys, this drink, I think it's good. I think I would like more. There are other ones maybe better. There might be a few more on the list that are good. The price is a little crazy. I'm not too happy with the price. I think it was, what was it? $7.50. I'm definitely going to drink this, and I'm going to enjoy it. Now, I'm trying to give you a number for an enjoyment. I think it's a solid 8. I like it. I would recommend it. It's just, I think they got other drinks that... I love boba, okay? I love boba. I just think they might have more that I would think, oh, that's even better. You know what I mean? So I got to give this a solid 8. I would recommend it. Their tea has like a... I'm tasting like a little bit of spice of some kind, and I can't quite get my finger on it or taste on it. But it's good with that cream in there. That cream's like a thick cream. I love the chewy boba, so I recommend this. I am so glad we tried this place.
I would be very careful with the kids and all that stuff. Sandwich is good.
Yeah.
But with the kids, they'll have it all over.
Yeah.
But,
I don't think young kids. There's some young kids that are very adventuresome.
Yeah.
I think young kids might, but they have other stuff, Dad. They have soups.
Oh,
They have all kinds of little things. They have like other appetizers that kids might be into. So I mean, it's really not a car. This isn't a car food, really. But man, I recommend these guys. Paris Banh Mi. Paris Banh Mi. Like I said, I'll get the name up here a few times. That way you know what to look for.
They were very good. They were very good.
See if you have one in your state or in your area, hopefully. If you do, and you've always wanted to try a banh mi sandwich, I think this is a good place to go. I heard that it's for our area, it's one of the better places for us in our area. You might have a mom and pop place that makes more traditional, or makes the same ones, but but banh mi is what it is. But this is called Paris Banh Mi. Is the name of the reason why I wanted to say really quick. The reason why they call it Paris Banh Mi, it was founded by two. Now I don't know if it was guys or women. Okay, I don't know, but it was founded by two people. One of them grew up in Paris, France. And one of them owned some bakeries in Saigon, Vietnam. And they kind of came together. So that's why they call it Paris Banh Mi. So they opened their first shop in Orlando, Florida. I think I referenced that a little bit ago. But, man.
I recommend people to go and try a roast beef or a grilled beef sandwich.
Yeah, grilled beef. I'll put the name of Dad's again up here. They're just crazy names for us to say, guys. And I don't
I'll tell you what, you will never taste the veggies like that. It's unusual.
The combination of them or whatever?
The seasoning.
Oh, yeah.
And the seasoning and
the combination of them with the meat. So
it went good. It went good.
I did want to say really quick, and I'm wanting to say really quick. If you don't like spice, okay, guys, or you can't handle spice, just tell them no jalapenos. I think that's the only thing on there that's giving it any spice. And it wasn't super spicy to me, but every once in a while you get a little spice. But
it wasn't too spicy.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
And
it was a tang. It was a tang, and it came and went.
Right.
And it flavor in the sandwich. It did.
And if you don't like certain things, like if you don't like cilantro, tell them no cilantro. If you don't like carrots, tell them no carrots. You can tell them whatever you want on it. She said, is there anything you want to take off of the sandwich or add or whatever? I said, just make it the normal way you make it. Because I want to know like the baseline. And I'm glad I tried it the way we got it. So that's it. We're all right, let these guys go too long.
Right.
We're about ready to let them go.
Right.
Guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow, and God bless you all.
Yes, guys, God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.